Hello everybody, welcome back. I am the Tornik, and this is my Pokemon Anime Theory series, and in this episode is going to be a review episode of episode number 54, I believe. And this was a Team Rocket based episode. It was a battle between Inkay and Malamar. And with these Team Rocket based episodes starting up again, I welcome it. I really like how they're starting to have Team Rocket based episodes. They've also had a title block dedicated to Team Rocket. Like, you know how you used to have like during like the screen, like the title screen that showed like showing which based episode it was for, like, you know, like Ash or Clement, Serena, Bonnie. There's even one for Pikachu, I believe, and one for Karina, I believe, as well. Maybe even Tierno's gang once as well, but I don't know if that was or not. But anywho, but yeah, they actually made one for Team Rocket now. I mean, if they didn't make one from Team Rocket, then who would it be really in this episode? So it kind of made it look like they had to make one for Team Rocket. But I'm kind of glad that they're making Team Rocket based episodes, so that actually makes it look like Team Rocket has more of a purpose in the anime. So I'm glad that they're starting to have more Team Rocket based episodes, instead of just, you know, having Team Rocket in there as just random moments, and actually make it look like they have a purpose of being there in the anime. Also, if you guys have not seen my my past and future of Team Rocket video, please go check that out, as I do describe my feelings towards Team Rocket at the moment, and, you know, how I believe Team Rocket would be better off being business people than being thieves, because honestly I think their secret calling is being, you know, cooks in business people. So they're kind of stuck being Team Rocket members at the moment, but I think eventually, if they really wish to succeed and be, you know, rich and all that, then they should definitely go down to business, as in past episodes clearly show that. Anywho, we're gonna move on to this episode, and this was, you know, a Team Rocket based episode, as I said, especially between James and Inkay. This was kind of a Malamar episode. Back then we had Malamar try to take over the world in one of the episodes, and this Malamar comes back along with a few other Malamar, so now there's a couple Malamar now, and they move to the top of a mountain and try to use some orb of destruction or something to destroy the world or something like that. So basically, you know, Inkay wants to stop it, and, you know, Inkay and James, this is when they kind of have their moments and all that. And basically, yeah, so Malamar basically froze all of the gang, pretty much all the characters that returned, or that appeared in this show, and all the ones that appeared in this episode, I should anywho, but Clement, James, and Inkay escaped from this psychic freezing, I guess you could say, and regrouped with some other Malamar that weren't evil, and other Inkay and other creatures in the wild, and they all went to attack the Malamar on top of this mountain who were trying to take over the world and all that. So, but when they came up there, one of the Malamar basically, you know, mind controlled Inkay and turned Inkay against James. And then Inkay started firing, you know, his side beam away at James, and then eventually charged a headbutt at him. Then James kind of caught him. James caught him kind of in his gut. Actually, Inkay actually like pretty much jabbed, you know, James in the gut, and it was like, you know, like they're all like startled, like, oh my gosh, you okay? You know, like, but then James kind of looked up. He held out like a crescent roll kind of thing, croissant, I guess you could call it. But and he gave it to Inkay, and this is like something that Inkay and James used to always do, is eat croissants together. So he was trying to, you know, to reverse the mind control, and, you know, and destroy it. And so he fed the crescent roll that they always ate together to Inkay, and Inkay remembered James and all that, and, you know, escaped the mind control. And it was a nice little emotional moment from that point. So anywho, and then Inkay turned around and, you know, fired back at Malamar and all that, and basically that was the gist of the episode. Also, there's kind of hints that, you know, the Malamar will return, because they kind of they look like they're still evil and they're still gonna do their ways, and it kind of leaves a cliffhanger at the end, how they kind of made some like portal orb thing in the sky. Anyway, you get what I'm saying if you have seen the episode. It was some magical little thing that they left in the sky, and they're gonna probably use it for some, you know, evil doing later on. But anywho, whether they're gonna show it soon or later, who knows, but the Malamar, I definitely think, are going to return. Now, as for James and Inkay, at the very end of the episode, Inkay was kind of playing with the other Inkay and Malamar, and James, this kind of reminded me of the Ash and Pikachu moment when Ash was trying to leave Pikachu, thought Pikachu would be better off with its kind and all that. This kind of repeated what happened in the, you know, that original series. It kind of repeated that moment in which James saw that Inkay was having fun with the other Inkay and Malamar, and James was going to leave Inkay thinking this was better off for Inkay to be with, you know, its own kind and all that. You know, and you know, James has this like dark-eyed face, and then he starts like walking off, and everyone else is like, "Wait, what are you doing?" But then, you know, and he starts crying and all that. But then Inkay comes back, and then James realizes that, you know, like Inkay really wants to be with him and all that, and you know, they start having a huge emotional moment, and you know, that was basically the point of the episode. I really liked this episode. This episode was pretty good. Perhaps we could have more Team Rocket moments. Probably the next one would probably be either be about Meowth or Jessie, or probably someone else that, you know, at least they split them up between, you know, Team Rocket, you know, moments and stuff. Because I feel like we've had more James moments than Jessie moments, but I mean, I don't really know for sure. But you know, who knows? We'll see in the future where the Team Rocket based episodes will go. But anywho, this was a really good episode. I liked it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, by the way. Today is Christmas, if I did not state that before. So I hope you guys have a really good Christmas. I will be gone for the next couple days or week or so, because I'm going to go see family and, you know, exchange gifts and all that. So I'm going to be busy with all of that. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your holiday as well. I'll try to be back soon as possible. But anywho, thanks guys for being here for, you know, this whole time you have, and I really appreciate it. And you know, hopefully we can continue down this road to greatness. Anywho, alright, there's a few other things I'd like to discuss before ending this episode, and that there are actually a couple previews released to us, and now apparently it has been confirmed that we will see a New Year's episode, which is going to be like a couple hour marathon kind of thing on New Year's Eve. Yeah, and so we're gonna see some big, you know, episode thing with that. So, you know, whatever is released to us during that time, we're gonna receive a whole lot of stuff during that time. So hopefully that'll be as great as I think it will be, because I'm really hyped for that. Now there's a couple things that, you know, I'm also sad about. And that actually made me feel like I lost a loved one or something. And that's the fact that it's kind of been confirmed that Serena is getting a new design and that she's cutting her hair. So, and that makes me so ticked off, you have no idea. But yeah, that's what I'm angry about. And you know, gosh, you know what, I'm gonna form a revolution right now. Come on guys, come on Legion, let's go. But anyway, we're gonna go to HQ and we're gonna tell them not to do it. But anyway, no, that's not gonna happen. But anywho, yes, I just don't agree with this new design thing. But you know, perhaps maybe it will turn out better than I expect, or maybe it just won't happen, or maybe only happen for an episode or few. So, as long as it doesn't happen for good, I think I might be okay with it. So anywho, yes, just don't cut her hair. I got it. But anyway, there's a couple other things that also revealed to us. There's also another couple pictures of episode 59, which I know a lot of people were waiting for, and a lot of people are, you know, are so anticipated about. And there was a couple other photos that were released. One of them with Serena getting extremely close to Ash, and I'm like, what are they about to do? What are they doing? But anyway, like, what are they doing? What are they planning? My more shipping senses are tingling. Anyway, yeah, so more shipping levels are rising, I think. But anywho, but yeah, there's a few other things such as Goomy. Oh, by the way, yeah, Goomy episodes are appearing soon. I can't wait for that. That's what I'm also happy about. is that the Gumi episodes will be airing in January, and then that Amore shipping episode, or should we say episode 59, will be airing in February, so a lot of hype for that as well. But I can't wait, guys. I will be back as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a very nice holiday, all of you. I really appreciate all of you. You're all so wonderful, and peace out! Thank you very much.